So let's talk about Medicaid today. Medicaid is in the news today, and a lot of people that don't understand US politics or even how Medicaid works, it's important to understand why this matters. Now, there are people out there that genuinely could give two Fs about Medicaid because they don't need Medicaid. They've never had to be on Medicaid. Perhaps they're rich, perhaps people who come from a really well-off middle-class family who have never had to struggle. They've never needed to rely on government assistance for health care. Medicaid is basically free health care for the American person. As a Medicaid recipient at one point in my life, when I was down and out, I can assure you it comes in handy for hard times. It comes in handy for people who are struggling or maybe going through it, or maybe they don't have a job that's offering health insurance and they need health insurance. It's always awkward to me talking about health insurance in this country because people don't quite understand there is health insurance. There is, it's called Medicaid. And what Medicaid is, it depends on your state. Now, where I lived in California, they called it Medi-Cal. And what Medi-Cal is basically insurance. I could go to any doctor. I could go anywhere I want to with obviously having my primary care say that, yes, you have to go see this specialist or not. There are caveats. There are things that you need to do in order to go see specialists and things on Medicaid. It's not the best insurance in the world, but it's insurance. And the best part about it when I was on it is I didn't pay any co-pays. And I could always to this day tell the people who are on Medicaid when I walk into a doctor's office or any kind of facility where they're treating people. They don't show any copay for them. It's literally just give me your card that you're getting these benefits and everything is free. Now me as a working person now and having 3 children of my own, I'm required to have insurance. And our insurance costs an arm and quite literally a leg to where I prefer not even to go to the doctor at this point because I know it's gonna be a lot of money out of pocket. Not only that, I have to reach my deductible every year. It's just a lot. So great for the people who need Medicaid, right? This is important. I 100% support that we need to provide Medicaid for people when they're down and out. The same way we provide assistance to people when they're down and out. The problem with America is people become too reliant on their federal government. This is important to understand. There's people that live on this and it's such a good handout. Why would you want to increase your income when you're getting free health care, $800 a month in food stamps? There were times I even pondered, do I even want to get off of this? Because this is like the gravy train. I mean, I'm not paying for anything. That's how it felt. And I don't care who out there wants to freaking disagree with me. This is the reason you are in an uproar and pissed off about Donald Trump even bringing up or even uttering the word Medicaid, because you know darn well your handouts would be gone. And this is a lot of people who don't need it. These are people who literally are just milking the system, I call it. They don't want to get off. And I know because I have people in my own family that love this sort of stuff. They thrive on this. They will refuse to get off. They'll even have more kids to stay on this shit. My point is, the reason they're even mentioning this, the Democrats, is they want to fearmonger you into believing your federal government is going to take away health care. The problem with America is that we are providing health care to illegal immigrants. There are people right now on Medicaid that do not need to be on Medicaid because they're not a citizen. They have no rights to it. This is not a free place to go get a handout. Yet I saw that firsthand when I applied for Medicaid myself. This was eons ago when I was a single mother and struggling. And I can assure you, they provide it to immigrants because I sat right next to a woman that was from India driving a Mercedes-Benz in the, office to apply, right, for all of this public assistance. And they call it temporary assistance for needy families, TANF, go look it up. And she got applied. And when she walked out, I said, what did you get? She got approved for everything. Mind you, this woman was not from America at all. I'm from here, like I've been raised here my whole life. I came to the United States when I was 7. My mom got her green card. She applied for mine. We went about it the correct way. My entire family went about it the correct way. No one broke any laws. We followed the rules. We paid to get our green card to then apply for our citizenship. This woman didn't do any of that, and she got approved for everything. Our system is broken, people. You guys need to understand this. And if you don't, you've never had to be on it, keep your mouth shut, because you don't understand what's happening. You're delusional to think that they're going to take away your Medicaid. They're not. They're going to reevaluate where is this money going, and are these people on it that do not belong on it. That's what I predict is going to happen. And you're going to see a lot of people get in an uproar, in a tizzy, because their Medicaid will be cut. I predict it's not going to be cut for the American citizens and the people who are here legally, but definitely for illegal immigrants. You guys tell me what you think. I think it needs to be addressed. I have no problems with this because I witnessed this firsthand.